What is the problem emhlabeni bara? What is the problem, guys? Like nowadays people be coming to our families, ngicela i-ID ya malume wakho, or ngicela ID ya ramgolo, ngicela ID ya mamakho, ngicela ID ya gogo, ngicela ID ya your sister, ngicela ID ya my cousin, so that can register on this funeral parlor, so that when she or her or he or they die, you can benefit, and we can maybe make this funeral easy to run. Mara, it end up making people fight over the money. What is wrong, guys? Okay, let's start in this particular fashion. Okay, let's say you allowed to borrow them the IDs of your parents or of your siblings, so that they can register them to this funeral parlor, so to say, anonymous funeral parlor, so you know them by rotten lengths. And the death comes, one of the family member, no disrespect, no offense, passes on, and one gotta go and claim the death certificate, so that he or she can go and claim the money that they promised each other the borrowing of the ID was for before the death. Okay, some of the people, they have that heart, that big heart, like your boy Kadabra, and they will give you the ID, you register those things, and when the person passed on, they will also give you the death certificate, like that big heart of Kada. And you, the person who's withholding the death certificate, you go there, you claim the money, which is 10,000. You give us 1.5. What should we do with 1.5? Buy groceries, or maybe what? Pay the people who are digging the grave. What should we do with the money? 1.5, but you claim 10,000. What are you doing with that blood money? Half that money is not yours. It's my mother's. Agree, you wanted my mother's ID to register it, or you wanted my sister's, or you wanted everything to do with my family to register, so that you can benefit, so that you can save money. Not one thing, guys, that I've realized about this thing is one way of one saving money, because you know you paying premiums that will earn you 10,000 if this person dies. Why is that? Why is that, haters of rotten leg? I mean, like, okay, let's move on to this phase B of the conversation. Let's say the families who doesn't want to borrow you the ID of their siblings, their parents, their whatever, and you start to fight over that fact. They saw it on TV, they saw it on the internet, they saw it on the newspapers. People are fighting over the money. People claimed the money, they don't want to share it with the family of the lost. Well, that's a problem, guys. It causes tribalism, it causes GBV, it causes so many things, because it can cause gender-based violence, it can cause someone to drink drugs or whatever. Yeah, you can also drink drugs, guys. Yes. Like some drugs, you can find them raw, you liquidate them, drink them. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, it's rotten leg for you. And guys, another thing, people, they don't want to give back. They want to be given. They don't want to give back. There's an idiom that once said, it says, be humble on your way up, because you're still gonna find the same people on your way down. I tell you, this is rotten land. Udi shows. So guys, now I see good. It's all about investing. So people invest on other people's deaths, because according to me, this thing doesn't mean people love each other. Because okay, there was this situation, one of the siblings passed on, and the funeral parlor that they registered her, that person was a granny, RIP my granny. she passed on. Then the other families, they went to claim the money, and they brought only half of the money. But they give an explanation of saying, we live far. Listen to this explanation. We live far. We need money for petrol. We also need money for food. So we will manage to give you half over the money we claimed of this person who passed on. But when you were registering on that funeral part, you were saying you are covering a person's life with this premium of 200 per month. That gives you maybe 10,000 when the person passed on. Now my advice on this, or my intake on this one, I would say, guys, let's borrow each other these ideas and make money. I know you hate me right now, but my reason is this. This funeral palace, they are making money out of us. Why can't we just make money out of us too? Out of us. Like, if you know that I'm a family of 3 elders, or you are from a family of 3 elders, this is rotten. You register them, 3 of them, and then when the money comes, maybe let's say 10,000, you only use maybe 30% of 10,000. You save the money. Do good things with it. Now I don't have the struggle with people not wanting to give all the money to the lost ones. No. Is what are you doing with that money? If you are drinking it, yeah, that means you were just saying you know that thing. But if you nowadays, let's cancel cows. You know, now it's lockdown. Our funerals nowadays are happening today. Someone is being buried right now as I'm speaking. So our funerals nowadays, they are cheap. Why even after lockdown? Let's continue it that way. You register my mother, even if you are my cousin, but when she dies, you give us maybe the 30% of the claim, then you take the 70%, you save it, and you do nice things about it. Maybe you start a business. That's fine. 70% ya tšhelete ya bona ka ba tlo dile bokela. That's why dikoloi tše dingwe di menoga di rekilwe ka tšhelete tšenetše tša metšhika-tšhika tša mago. Batho ba sa nyako o claima e jela tša gore ba sa nyako o claima ba e jela to themselves. Why is that? Gore ke nyaka le bojane a re ratanele e ke khupetše basa ke dule bojane to re basa e ke due khopelela gore e ba khwile ke bele 10,000 ke le fe 2,000 ke tšee 80,000 e dule bojane re ka se be le mathata e dule bojane wena e bile re ka se be le mathata re dore o fa re ka se o tine mara bothata gore lena le re botša gore le dore fa 10,000 e la ka moka namile ba e kwa o sa mfa 10,000 e la ka moka le nna ke nna ke kgantsetše di-swite ke ra wa ba ga le papa ba re ba dore fa 10,000 ka moka namile ba re file 1.5 re boloke bommaka 1.5. That's why ba dore o bokela. That's why koloi ya o dore wela ka rama. This is rotten land. We are still locked up, and guys, let's stay safe. Let's use hand sanitizers. Let's stay calm all the time. Let's not harsh on the securities when they say, hey, you can't enter without the mask, and say, I just need to go there and give them this. No, don't do that. Stay safe. Rotten land for you. Booty shows.
What you think we do this for? What you think it's time for? Yeah, ho, where the love